I don't know why. I never.
Hawkeye got her background.
We got some crazy background.
The key to the most powerful
How's it?
alchemy on the planet is on the back of Hawkeye's back. The back of Hawkeye's back.
I'm sure there's stronger stuff. Like
So would that be the
father
front
stuff
of her?
seems stronger. Well,
Would that be the front?
Yeah, that would be the front of her what? The back of her back?
Oh,
Okay, guys, you guys know what I meant.
No, I
So
know.
if you're looking at her
I just
back,
thought it was.
if you're looking at her
And
back,
then
that's
Roy
the front, so you'd say the
burned it off.
little half.
Well, we're about to the halfway point of the
I
show.
think we are at
This-
halfway point. Really?
Yep, well, I think this is the halfway point, pretty much.
Don't do it, you're
The
right.
Fuhrer's son, huh? I don't like this intro.
Me
neither, dude.
That one's not getting the name.
Oh my gosh.
It does look like her.
Oh my gosh.
What the?
Remember when Ed was Why is it looking like that? Ed was like, have you seen this cat?
More of them?
Sort of waste our time. You're humoring some old lady and her stupid cat.
Stupid cat.
Why are they trying to like look? Why does it not matter what she
Because
looks
the girl has. Wait, what are you saying? Why do they want to find a girl?
I'm saying why don't they just have a picture of both of them? Why just the little panda?
Dude, her braids are so long. Is she gonna see the poster?
We received new intel on Scar.
He's still running then.
I guess it's.
Does he never give up? That's an interesting outfit you're wearing. Where are you from, dear?
She actually.
Is that right? You're here sightseeing? This is the final call for all.
Where's the
Yeah,
band?
where's the panda?
dearie.
She lost him again? Oh, okay.
Huh?
The frick is
I've
that?
never seen a cat like that.
No way that grandma's.
Which way did he go?
I know I heard footsteps coming from over that way.
Look, over there!
At least he's not going straight for the kill, you know? He's actually trying to be.
Shooting him.
You was seen with a middle-aged man who had black hair, right? West, huh? Several of our own people were injured while trying to apprehend him. Scar must be getting desperate. But that could help us.
So weird. I almost forgot that that's Celine. Holy
Yeah,
crap.
do
I was
look
like,
similar.
whoa.
You had me tripping.
Yeah, I was,
They do
dude,
look
I was
similar.
like, what the heck?
You had me tripping. For
First thing I thought that was Greed as Celine.
He does look different.
The old woman, huh? How does he know?
What?
Looks like a funeral procession.
Grumman.
Oh, is this that old
This is the
man
place for it.
that he contacted?
It's quite depressing.
You still look plenty young to me. General Grumman, is that you?
Bro, the subtitle
The
gave it
plan
away.
was to meet in front of General Hughes' grave, wasn't it?
Of course. Now I see why you're known for being eccentric. That really is some get-up, sir.
Eccentric.
He's taking the character.
What does it mean?
Maybe they have some information in the library.
Yeah. If we can't find that
Can't
bratty
we
little
snuff that
girl,
out in
I
2
don't see what
seconds,
other
dude?
choice we have.
She's in a literal different scene.
I hope we can at least find something.
With all the people you can trust stripped away from you, you won't get anywhere.
Yes, you've got it exactly, sir.
Not too long ago, I came to Central and he asked me something. He wanted to know if I'd be interested in a corps of immortal soldiers. Immortals?
What a question. What a question, yeah.
And not long after that, I was transferred.
You mean you were demoted?
Indeed I was, and since then I've been stuck with the inglorious job of cleaning up the messes in the eastern area. Yes, I
That was such a random art.
That was forever ago.
I was like right at
War
the
fell
beginning.
into
That's why I
chaos.
left the third episode.
But from the outset, forces from the east acted quickly. They brought the uprising under control.
And why can't they hold off? I'm almost retired. If they'd only wait, I'd be free and clear.
Now I know that you're bluffing. I'm sorry, General, but someone like you?
I expected you to come crying to me. When you sent me that note, I thought you just wanted some advice.
Ah, okay.
But you're trying to get me involved in this
Oh,
too, aren't you?
1885?
And you know it's working.
Right now.
Oh my, no.
Okay.
Oh, okay. The laugh was too much.
Do you have an opening later, sir?
Oh.
Quite
Yeah,
strong.
picture.
At this rate, I'm thinking we might as well go to Xing. It'd be hard. Crossing the desert in automail sounds hot.
I understand you're after a certain Chinese girl who possesses a strange black and white cat.
Yeah?
Why do they all call it a
How do
cat?
you know that?
According to an eyewitness, she departed by train from East City very recently.
And thank the Colonel for me, too.
Hold on a second.
That's
Another
nice.
introduction,
Oh,
but it might not be much use.
That's too funny.
First thing, see her. You'll find an officer nicknamed the Northern Wall of Briggs, who defends our border. Major General Armstrong.
Oh,
my.
bro, the North is sick.
What the?
Is
Is this like his sister, mom, or something?
okay.
What
What a
the
jump
heck?
scare.
Misses, question mark.
Yeah.
Yeah, the North is sick.
Fullmetal
Oh,
Alchemist.
Celine.
Hurry!
Why does he care about this little
There's no
random guy?
escape for you now, Scar!
Hand on the ground.
Where are they?
I wonder.
Military police.
Nice.
Jeez.
I can't find any details about alchemy.
I bet it's been wiped so that their nen can. I mean, not their nen.
was pretty
So their
impressive.
alchemy can be
I
controlled.
wish we could use it.
Maybe.
You're wearing a full suit of armor. Does that mean you're the Fullmetal Alchemist's brother? I'm sorry. So, what are you studying? Something cool?
It's called alchemy.
What's
He's
alchemy?
gonna
Oh,
tell
no.
his dad.
Yeah, he's gonna tell his
Country
dad.
Xing.
Frick.
So why would you guys look into the kind of alchemy they practice in a foreign country?
I can't tell him I'm trying to find a way to get my bottle back. So I'm just doing some research to see if any of its properties can be used to save people's lives.
Oh wow! That's just what I would expect an Elric brother to say.
Where are we
Not for the
going?
kid.
Look, don't worry about it. I'll tell you everything on the way. For now, let's just get moving. First, we'll need to stop by the hotel. Yeah.
Oh, cool! You are a tiny alchemist,
Oh,
just
no.
like everyone says.
Oh no.
What did you smack him?
You brat! Say it again. Once more.
You hate being called small, just like
Threatening a
everyone
little
says.
kid. Holy.
Are you Celine Bradley?
Celine? The Fuhrer's son?
Yeah, that's me.
These bodyguards took way too long to act.
Yeah, I know.
Like his bodyguard be doing anything.
It's just that Salim's been in awe of you for such a long time, Edward.
Huh? Me? Really?
Celine, are you interested in alchemy?
Just like me?
And then I'll be able to help my father out as well.
No.
No.
Yeah.
An amazing man. His job is more demanding than anybody else's in the world.
Asking these questions
He
with the
spends
mom
all
right
day,
there
every
is
day
kind of
thinking
crazy.
about the people of this country.
It's something he always insists upon. He's determined to work himself ragged. At his age, I'd prefer if he took it a little easier.
Immortal.
The first time we met, he made me so angry I actually slapped him.
Dang, on the first time
But
they
it worked
met?
out for the best. He
Wow.
asked me out after that, and our first date was amazing.
Oh.
Oh. Oh my gosh.
He's like, why are you with my family?
He's gonna go, hello. He's gonna be super
Dad's
nice.
home.
I had some free time for a change, so I thought I'd check in on my family.
Had some free time randomly
that's
when
real
the
convenient.
Elrics
Also
are.
happened to hear that the Fullmetal Alchemist and his brother were paying us
Oh,
a
that's,
visit.
yeah, he's like,
Hello, sir.
Yeah, I just saw you kill
So
like
you read
10
these to the
people.
library, Celine?
Yeah,
What were they studying?
What were you guys doing?
tell me everything. I mean,
We
looks
were
more like
unable
Bradley
to
than he
have
does
any
like her.
children of our
I
own.
wonder why.
So we
Yeah.
adopted Salim, and he's our
The man
son
even
now.
have a.
Such a good kid.
Oh, this is so sad.
He's got the meanest mean mug of
It's just
all
that we
time.
never see you except at the command center. So this is kind of, you know.
I'm sure, of course. It's quite different from yours.
They just tell the wife.
Please, make yourself at home. You're welcome anytime, State Alchemist.
The wife has to feel that. Just very offsetting.
Yeah, what?
Sucks.
It's like a good thing she's close to him because she can like spy on him, but it's sketch.
Well, you know he'll never let her like actually see something she shouldn't
please
see.
come
Neither Celine nor his mother know what Fuhrer Bradley really is.
We'll catch that obnoxious little
I bet
brat and
they
make her
people
tell us
kill
everything she knows about
Oh.
alchemy history. I see. This is an accurate map of the west area, right?
Yes, sir.
Scar and Marco disappeared somewhere in between the two places. Alright then. After they jumped off, which way would they go?
North.
Wow, this song is intense. Is that it?
Would they go
Oh,
to
man.
mountains?
Dang!
There's song ever listened to since 4 years old.
Oh, we just hopped that in.
This is the
This is
first
the
time
post-credit
we've ever been
scene.
so far north.
Sure
You
you
might
will.
like to see
I
that.
know
That's
we're
one
gonna see
thing we
some
never
snow
got
on
much
the
of back
outside.
home.
The northern wall of
The
Briggs.
King of the North.
Oh, right. The King of the North.
All hail the King of the North.
Listen, you can quit with your Game of Thrones references, okay?
All hell,
He
St.
leaked
John's.
Pick Jack, Aragorn, or Jon Snow.
Tell me,
Oh gosh.
tell me a demigod.
Is this
Jon
actually
Snow's
it?
pretty epic. I haven't actually seen the whole rest of the show. I feel like I would need to see that.
That is the
But,
easiest.
I mean,
to
Dude,
Aragorn obviously.
Jon Snow is probably written after Aragorn.
Unfortunately, it is
No,
Jon.
he's a very different character.
I think that
Aragorn and Iroh, men in a different tier. Men in a tier
Aragorn's
of their
definitely
own.
more like just like solid.
Iroh
Doesn't make mistakes.
Well, I wonder where it's going. Like, where is it going? Like, obviously, I feel like the point right now is about alchemy and learning it and whatnot. But
Fall.
I mean, I feel like there has to be something with the east, north, south, west. They all got to learn their different types of alchemy. Dude, freaking Armstrong in the north looks crazy.
Dude, he
The
looks
northern
like-
Armstrong.
Looks like a Viking king.
Major general.
It's just like we already know that Ishval's alchemy was Scar's brother who had those tattooed arms, and then like I don't know what the north has, but then west is Shing, right?
Yeah.
And then I don't
Where
know.
did Scar's brother learn?
Well, there's like
Scar's
west,
brother, right?
which is
I
like
thought
the
east
west
was
of
Shing.
Amestris, and then Zing's
Yeah,
like
Oh,
its
it is
own
east. It is east.
country.
So I guess we don't know what west is.
Because west is
It's
still
those
part of the
two
Amestris.
like countries that
Amestris,
you're
yeah,
fighting
whatever.
against.
Yeah, it's all big circle.
Was
They're
Scar's
a big
brother's
circle
alchemy just he
surrounded
made it
by
up,
other
or like
giant nations.
That's what I need answers on, dude. I need answers on alchemy and like
I mean,
the
he
different
kinda
types,
said-
and I need
he
answers
kinda
on
said
that.
he was like piecing together all these notes from like stuff, and it seems like he kind of.
Yeah, I don't remember where Scar's brother made up that alchemy, but
Yeah, I don't remember.
well,
if
yeah.
it's
And then there's
Falcon
Hawkeye's
or-
alchemy. Yeah, on her back.
Yeah,
Let's
but
talk
that's
about
like
that
The
again.
back of her back.
that's a Mestrian, I guess.
Yeah, I want answers on alchemy, bro. I just want to like know like the different types. I want to know. I guarantee you that's why they can't find anything about alchemy, is because I bet it's been removed because obviously it couldn't be. Remember when Lust blew up that laboratory, just because they were learning stuff?
Or they
Like-
just like don't know about it because it's.
Dude, there's
by,
no
like,
way.
because it doesn't seem like they have a lot of contact with this gene.
That's what I'm saying. I think that the information that's available is like super controlled, like
Oh, yeah.
so that like because obviously when Father did whatever he did, they couldn't use their
Mistress
alchemy,
is very.
but the people that used alchemy could, right? Well, Scar doesn't use alchemy, but he could use his tattoo thing too. So like the different types of alchemy can't be controlled. So I feel like I don't know. That's where I'm going, but.
Ed has used Scar's alchemy before, like just the
Just, like,
destruction part of it.
Yeah, but I think that's the only thing Scar can do. With his tattoo.
Scar's like.
Okay, are we gonna get answers?
Scar's yeah.
But then if Ed can do that, then
Why-
how come Scar
maybe I'll just
wasn't
tell you,
affected
like,
by Father's
how it
sins?
ends.
Because it's his alchemy comes from his tattoo,
I would like that very much.
not from like equivalent exchange.
We can just skip the rest of these
But I'm saying
episodes.
Ed.
We made it halfway. We made it through a
Dude,
peak Death Note experience.
Maybe it's
Like
like
such
a
a-
or something too.
there's such a big plot twist that we haven't seen yet, but like it's just been hinted at so many times.
Really?
Really? Oh.
What?
Once we learn it, it's gonna be like.
Like knowing it
boom,
already
boom,
is like
boom.
super.
Man, Full Metal fans are goated.
Yeah,
I've
you'll-
never gotten a
you'll,
spoiler for Full
You'll
Metal.
know it soon, but like it's pretty.
I don't know if I'm like
pretty
setting myself up for failure, but like the northern wall of Briggs.
Northern Wall
Dude.
of Fullmetal.
What's over the wall, Jack? What's in the north?
I want to see.
Speechless.
I want to see the freaking Savage Armstrong. That's what I want to see.
There was
It
like
kind of looked like
multiple-
Annie
There was like multiple Armstrong
on the throne.
It looked like
It was a woman.
No, it wasn't.
Major General
It
Armstrong.
was a dude.
What?
Yeah, I don't know
I
where
swear
that
it was
came
a
from.
woman.
I think it looked like a
Wait,
girl.
on the throne?
Yeah.
It was a woman. It looked like Annie.
Who thinks it's a woman? Raise your hand. Who thinks it's a man? Raise your hand.
But then again,
Let's see who's
literally
right.
all we saw was some hair going like that. But I think it was a woman.
I think it's Armin's mom.
Let's go, Jack. Right side of the couch versus the left side of the couch.
That's
I don't
Mr.
know.
Flip Flop.
It was
He's like
very
2 out of
vague.
10. We're like, oh, that's garbage.
It
Well,
was
like,
very vague, Brian.
he's like, you know,
He's like, I can change my ratings.
5
now.
minutes later, he's literally still thinking about it. He's like, I mean, I could switch it to a
It's
9.
actually true.
Meanwhile, Scar leaves Central and blazes a trail heading west.
Oh man,
His every movement is tracked by the Crimson Alchemist Kimblee.
The
Why
Crimson
Scar
Alchemist.
However,
The ancient
Dude,
speed
Kimblee
would
is so
decrease
smart.
here. So
This is
what we
just
need
such
to
a
know is which
trek.
way he headed after
Bro, the
reaching
hunter.
this point. Up until now, he's been deliberately conspicuous.
I have a report, sir. There aren't any eyewitnesses to confirm that, sir.
Could be our targets. Take a search party to investigate.
Sir!
There, what is that?
It was an old logging road that passed through the mountains to the north area.
I hate how these soldiers are just following him.
There are several other places further on where rock slides have closed the road.
The water's flow here has been altered.
Yes, sir. Does that mean something?
And it would be equally simple for him to destroy the face of a mountain to once again block this road with a rock slide.
This is too
It's
strong.
so funny how people know your name, but they always say Briggs. Like without fail, I see it's Briggs.
What's up, Briggs?
It's so weird.
Well, I don't respect those people.
It's Percy.
My tires are so bald, I actually like that.
Ow, that would kill.
Ed, you were so uncoordinated.
Oh, the way you said that was so funny.
Oh yeah, hey Al, do you remember that one really heavy snow we had way back when we were little?
Maybe.
Oh my gosh. With skulls?
Back then, I never imagined we would come this far north.
We should make another snowman.
Only if they can make a snowman that like fights for them.
And also
I guess we
unbooted
could look.
chests and stuff.
Is that a snowman in Fortnite?
It's the fish guy in Fortnite.
There was a man fitting Scar's description seen at the station one stop ahead, sir.
Are you sure about that, soldier?
Absolutely, sir.
Board,
This is
it's
saw him
like-
getting aboard a military train
Yeah, of
bound for
course
the
he's
Briggs
sure.
station.
I'll have the train stop at once.
That won't be necessary. We don't want him jumping off the train again, after all.
I can't believe he travels everywhere in this white suit.
All right.
Oh.
This man's a demon, dude.
I'll admit though, it's
crazy to catch up with his train.
Really?
How did he like sense something like that?
Some girl could say stuff.
I bet that were one.
Are we about to just see Scar get randomly annihilated? Just embarrassed by
My question is how could Kimblee even like make it onto the
Homunculus train? Oh, it's not a homunculus sign.
That train's going so fast.
They don't have a 1v1 on
Over
this
to that
train.
train now, so matching speed.
I'm actually kind of excited to see how strong he is.
What if Scar got his freaking
Did he jump out the
sorcerer
train
stone?
right when he did?
Philosopher's
Dr. Marco, I'm here to apprehend you. You can't run anymore. It's time to give
Oh,
up.
we're gonna see his face.
Sorry, but you're not going anywhere. You're mine now.
stone. No, I
Who are
guess.
you?
I thought it was that guy.
Oh, ah, dude, I was gonna say, is he gonna come from the room? Dude, this battle, like,
This is sick.
scene is sick. On a train in the snow. Dude, their eyes are opposite. Eyes are creepy. Oh!
I think it's about time for me to get off this train.
That'd be so stupid.
So you're Jake Kimblee, are you? No, Mr. Crimson Alchemist. Tell me, do you remember my face? And those people with you, they were members of your family, yes? I remember another fellow who looked just like
Oh,
you,
crap.
except he had glasses.
Did the brother give him that scar, or did he get that
History.
This could be bad. Physically, I'm at a disadvantage.
Finally.
And all this man knows how to do is destroy.
Oh my gosh! Let's go. Okay.
I like this. I like how he's just is like.
I've failed to kill the same-ish fallen mongrel when I've had him in my sights. But don't worry, we'll settle this next time, Ishmael.
Wow, we got clapped
We
so
got
fast.
literally no dick.
Yeah.
You're kidding.
Wow.
I
Why
can't
did
believe
it take
Scar.
him so long? Why did he let Scar use alchemy twice before he decided to use his?
I can't believe that Scar survived that. No injuries.
Well, what do we do? The military told us not to stop for anything.
We have to. If we let this train derail, we're gonna be the ones who are blamed for it.
Oh.
Why would their
Scar
train,
catch
No
up?
train has ever stopped that fast.
why would their train derail?
Literally.
What are you doing? Who said you were allowed to stop? Keep the train going. We're heading north.
Why are his eyes like that, bro? These workers are like, what the frick?
Yeah, seriously, dude.
But what could be more beautiful than doing work that puts your soul at risk?
I hope Mr. Scar and Mr. Yuki are doing all right.
Since no one has come after us so far, they must be doing a good job of drawing the military's attention. My skin's still healing. It stings to have the wind blowing
The
against
Emperor.
it.
Face got exploded.
It's the
I'm
Emperor.
sorry.
Stop for a second. Look over there. Judging by those, we should be getting close to the place Gar showed us.
Let's
Can't believe they just had to
The
hide.
country's called Drachma?
Oh!
What do you know?
You got a 50-50.
Good job.
That's his assistant.
They're not there at the hotel?
No, they left yesterday.
Oh, hello,
Do you have
Winry.
any idea where they might have
Why would they
gone?
be at a
That pan up was unnecessary.
All of a sudden,
Hello there.
Oh dear. You know what that means.
We've never seen this guy before.
I think we've seen him like.
thought we did.
What? It seemed like
We saw him like one time.
that guy had a crazy deep
If you
voice.
follow this mountain road, it'll lead you straight to Fort Briggs.
Fort Briggs.
And you in the army.
Fort him.
What was that all?
Yeah.
Beats me.
Do they not like automail or something?
That's military land beyond the fence, so stay on the road if you want to live.
Dang, so they're going to the same place. I just realized that. Dr. Marco and...
You can't survive like 1 minute.
I can't even see the road.
Ed should get inside of the owl.
Teacher said she was tossed out
I
of bed
don't know.
for a whole
I don't know if
month
he can
during
fit
the
his
train.
arm with it.
She survived.
There's no way she could have killed one of them.
What? 15 feet?
Oh? Oh? Is that a bear? Oh my gosh.
What the?
Alphonse!
Guy's sick.
Hey, wait! Hold on a second! Mediocre, just
he's
as well as
like
a
getting
tackle
upgrades.
like yours?
Fool! Obviously, you don't know a
Buccaneer.
good weapon when you see one.
Spy? What are you talking about? I'm not.
Bro, his automail's always bugging.
Maybe he can upgrade while he's here.
Bastard!
Uh-oh, Winry's gonna have a fit.
Wait! Ah!
Your pathetic automail is easy to destroy.
No! What's going on? Why did my alchemy work on it? This thing's made of iron, isn't it?
Brother!
Thanks, Alphonse!
Oh my god.
That wasn't too bad, kid. Especially with that ordinary automail you have. But it's all over now.
This is getting old. I don't want another gun stuck in my face. A wall?
Buccaneer! Who are they?
Oh, I don't see that.
I'm sorry. I didn't see you there, General Armstrong. I apologize for the disturbance.
That's who Major Armstrong wanted us to meet when we made it here. Olivier Mira Armstrong. Major Armstrong's older sister.
Oh.
I'm the Fullmetal Alchemist. My name's Edward Elric. Major Armstrong from Central Command sent us here to meet with the general in charge of this post.
But how do I verify that? Anyone can claim to be somebody famous.
Right.
He's
Sure.
hollow.
That's a letter of introduction from Major Alex Louise Armstrong. Just read that.
My
and
sister.
you'll know you can trust
Then
us.
the freaking.
I don't put much stock in anyone else's opinions of a person. I prefer to judge the people I meet with my own eyes.
Okay.
I don't get. Are they with the military?
Yeah, they just defend the border.
What is this place?
That'd be
Something
sick.
I don't know anything about.
That'd be sick if you got an automatic upgrade, like some.
Quit gaping like an idiot and start walking.
Oh my
Be warned,
God.
I won't coddle you because you're children. This is the mountain fortress.
Briggs,
Mine.
sake.
Briggs wall, it's mine. You weaklings wouldn't make
Holy
it.
crap!
Whoa,
that was
what?
fast. That
That
was
was
by
super
so
fast.
fast.
What the heck? It's already over?
That was very interesting. It's weird that they don't know like a dang thing about this place. Like, have they never like done any research or anything?
I hate this song.
I don't like this song either, dude.
It's like a pop type song.
Why is it all about wintering?
Japanese rap ain't it, man.
Yeah,
I ain't on Travis Scott.
Hey, you're missing this post credit, man.
Post credit my nuts.
Oh, this is right off the note.
That's it. Scar's brother's research notebook.
He studied different ways of combining Shingi's alchemy with the mastery in alchemy, didn't he? Do you think that could be the secret to immortality?
I'm not sure, but maybe so.
Wow.
Will the information in this book bring us hope?
So because he had a message
Do its pages contain
alchemistry
nothing but
next to
despair?
his, that's why it worked.
So Scar just buried his brother's notebook in the middle
There's
of this
only
random
one way to
shot.
find out.
We burn it.
What a good
Marco's a
cliffhanger,
good
huh?
person to like reach to that.
Seems like
Scar-
alchemistry
Yeah, he
is like
is.
the opposite
He already
of
understands
mastery and
alchemy pretty well.
alchemy, right?
Yeah. Dang, dude. The world building in these last few episodes has been really cool. Like, I don't know, the north and the wall and all that stuff is just kind of.
Do you guys think that Ed gets an upgrade?
I feel
He
like
has to
could.
at some point in the show. Like his arm is such.
Well, his automail's always bugging, dude. All the
Why
time.
did his alchemy not work on the dude's arm? I
think
guess it's not
I don't
iron;
know.
it's a different material.
I guess.
Because he's like, it's iron, isn't it? And it wouldn't work.
Yeah.
What if
I
it's
don't know,
3D
man.
And
printed?
his arm just like froze up too, probably from the cold.
No, I think that this will be the key to defeating the father. All of this stuff that they're learning.
Dude, they are on just the biggest quest of all
This is
time.
why I'm confused why father just let him go. Dude, no,
Stop
yeah, I'll never understand why father let him go. Hopefully they explain that.
Because I mean, my thoughts are just he's probably
They're
just like
sacrifices.
because
but-
dude,
Yeah, their
they
plans
literally
in the future.
couldn't do anything. He's probably like just so sure about himself that like he just doesn't give a frick. Like nothing can change.
Oh, dude, it's like sometimes I saw a video today. It's so true. It was like the villain. Like this is how the villain be walking, and it's like that dude walking across the ice, and the ice is just breaking under him, and then it's like the top comment was like, and then he gets defeated by like friendship or something.
Yeah.
And it's so true. It's
Well,
like, dude,
it's like-
these villains, if they weren't prideful, would win like so
Yeah,
many
it's
times.
like realistically, like the father could have just apprehended them there and kept them in prison until their plans are
Yeah.
ready, and then they would never end up losing. But instead,
Dude,
they
they
let
always
these guys
get arrogant. They always get arrogant and prideful, and it's
Dude.
their downfall every time.
That's why
Right.
pride is the only one left.
Imagine if someone just made a random show and like the bad guy wins and he wins like
Just
with
easier.
zero
Dang,
arrogance. Like he just
actually,
like we make it 30 episodes in and right then he's like, all right, Fullmetal, your days are numbered. You're in prison for the rest of your life. And then like they end up sitting in prison and then they just
Why don't they do
wipe
that?
out the country. And that's the end of the show.
Jeez.
That'd be crazy.
it's actually like legit. He does have pride with him because he hasn't
Not
given that up. That's one of like his aspects.
It's actually
Yeah.
That's so what he
That
has
would
pride
make a
for.
lot of
Smart
sense.
point.
That's
Yeah.
why I'm really intrigued to see it. Like,
That's
I just
so
want to
cool.
know because, like, dude, there's so much of it is like a mystery. Like, only 2 parts of it have been uncovered. It's just who and what.
Me and Jack were right. You guys were wrong.
Yeah.
It's a girl. Ha 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 ha.
I'm
Dude,
sorry.
yeah.
Olivier.
Even I was wrong.
You guys can have your Mickey Mouse ring.
something.
When it comes down to it,
I would like a gold star.
I'm taking the dub.
Oh. Poke that chest out again,
Little
Jack. See
gold
what
noodle,
happens.
Jack.
She's kind of bad. Hey, I'm like trying to do an outro right
Bro,
now.
she got that lip filler.
Oh.
She does have that lip filler.
Maybe it's
I
just so
wonder if
cold
she-
up there.
I wonder if she could take Bradley with that sword.
Dude, was that a sword or is that just a baton?
It
Looked
looked like
like
it
a
might have a
sword to
sheath
me.
on it, but
Dude, when is Ed gonna hit a growth spurt? Is he gonna grow?
it's when he
No.
when
Yeah, because
Al
right
gets
now
body
he's
back.
taking care of Al's body.
I know. So will he hit a growth spurt when he's not anymore?
I think I don't know.
Why have they not attempted to get his body back? Like, don't they know how? Just send Al there.
Well, I don't think they know really about his body. I think they know about.
It's
Al's.
true. When Ed went there the last
That's
time,
what I'm
why
saying.
didn't he get his arm back
I'm
and his
saying, why don't they
leg?
get Al's body back?
Because he didn't even see it.
He saw
No, it was
Al.
attached to Truth, wasn't it?
No, we saw Al.
I
Like,
just saw Al. I don't remember him seeing his own arm and leg.
I'm pretty sure his arm and leg were on Truth.
every time he goes there, though, it's like he has no control.
Good- the
It's like
good
he's,
No, yeah, he
it's like
can't
he's just
do
going
anything.
through a wormhole to see things, but he can't actually like move and like.
He can't do anything.
I guess he opened the door for half a second, and then he got.
That was pretty epic.
There
That
is
was
an
epic.
answer, but like it's the good thing is it's more complicated. It's not like
I'm
Yeah,
sure.
that
I'm
is
sure
not-
like
that
there's, no,
Alka-
there's like a reason.
I'm sure there's some form of something with alchemy or something that like allows them to have greater control when they get there.
Bro, I can't wait to
It's a
see
huge
how it
mystery,
all
this show.
ends. I can't wait to see how it all wraps up. Oi! All right, guys, we're gonna do a double feature this time around. We're
I'm
gonna watch
starving
2
to death.
episodes in one video. We just got to the northern wall of Briggs. That was sick.
I didn't know.
Armstrong's
No one in the
sister.
comments made any jokes or anything.
I didn't
Oh,
know.
no,
that they were-
disappointed.
I know someone
Disappointed.
did.
They were too hyped about Armstrong's sister being an absolute
Man.
menace.
All right, I
So
really
I
like
needed-
this northern wall of Briggs. It's pretty
You
sick.
know, the northern wall in the north with the freaking Starks in the north with the king in the north is better.
My top 2 shows
Shut
right
up.
now. My top 2
Shut
shows
up.
right now are Full Metal.
You know,
and-
Carter, there's a wall in Game of Thrones.
After one episode,
There's
after
a
Hunter's
wall.
kicked to the curb.
Yeah, there's a wall in
Just
Game
because
of
I've seen it
Thrones.
already, you know.
We have some cooking to happen soon.
Really?
I'm excited. I've heard that. I saw some comments.
It gets kind of wild.
Oh, and
so.
Full
Let me check IMDb.
Oh no!
So right now,
You already got a time skip spoiled.
right now, Kimberly's just
That was an
got
IMDb.
his
So help me.
stomach and
If
tail.
Ed doesn't get a new freaking arm sometime soon, get this man a new.
What
freaking
about
arm,
Ling's
like
bodyguard that needs Winry to make her an arm?
she can get an arm from Winry.
What
She's
was her
not.
name?
She didn't check
Wait,
the
Lon
wall.
Fawn?
Yeah, Lon
Yeah,
Fawn
she's
needs
not
to
a-
make her an
she's
arm.
not a
They
skin
didn't even
alchemist.
want it. They literally said we'll find
Hey
her.
man, she was goaded.
She was goaded.
Her dog that dog had her arm just shaking.
She's got that dog in it.
No, he even got Bradley, or she even got Bradley's respect. He was
I
like,
just-
"Well played."
I just think Ed needs this upgrade
She's
severely.
got that line.
Yeah, he does.
Jack, the best intro ever. Dude, if we rank that intro.
2's crazy.
Holy
I told you this would be the first intro to not break the 8.
The end
song
is
is
the
just
worst,
not
dude.
good.
That sounds like the
care about
singer in
songs.
Jabba Hutt's Palace. Jabba Hutt's Palace, that weird.
Yeah, exactly.
The super long.
Is that Mount Everest?
That's who she
Mount
sounds
That
Briggs.
wall is sick, dude.
Briggs wall.
The coolest wall I've ever seen.
Yes, that's right.
More dubs.
The
Oh, no
flesh
head.
that's touching your automail
Oh.
will freeze, and you need to oil it, or it will stiffen.
So does that Buccaneer guy have a different kind of automail or something?
I wonder if Al can't
Up
see
here,
it
your
by himself.
automail has to be flexible and lightweight. It also needs to be resistant to the cold.
And here I assumed it was just
Earth can
iron.
combine
It's
almost
no
metals,
wonder I
but
couldn't do anything with
It
it.
has to be strong.
Hey, Doc, be careful. Are you planning on telling him all our secrets?
Well, he just only
He
has
has the pocket
iron
watch.
in his arm.
You mean this kid is the equivalent of a major?
What?
Yeah, but she's in Rush Valley.
And she let you come up north without explaining all this to you first? I recommend you send for her, assuming that you'd like to stay alive.
It wasn't even that good a cup of coffee.
This is the north, get used to it.
So,
Oh, come on! I hike up here, a state alchemist with an official letter of introduction, and this is how I'm treated?
Hello, little red runt.
Oh.
If you have a problem, then now's the
He
time
doesn't
to
even get
speak
mad at her.
up.
That's how intimidating she is.
Can't Ed fix
My
it?
hair.
I don't know.
Well,
Some
now,
hair.
from what I hear, you two are close to my brother, Alex.
Oh.
Full
No matter.
lips. You know
Never
what I mean?
mind him.
Unless I'm
Tell me why you
blanking.
would bypass the command center to meet me.
You know what I'm
I want to
talking
know
about?
it all,
Yeah.
including why your armor's empty. Everybody up north has something
Not
that
the
he or she
taboo.
doesn't like to talk about.
But if this information reaches certain ears, I could be court-martialed.
Look at how Al
Even
sounds.
I have secrets like that.
Just
What are
right in
you
front of him.
whispering about? Start talking
Yeah.
now!
I'm not gonna tell her the whole dang
Let's
story.
just tell her we're trying to get our bodies back.
Winry's a prisoner? Oh, by
I
by the
see.
Fuhrer, I see.
So that's why you're looking for this girl with the strange cat. You two are a couple of reckless wretches who cause trouble with every last thing you do. I don't want people like you in my fort. At least that's what I'd like to say, but I'm interested in alchemy. You can never know too much. Especially here in the north, where we're right next to Drachma.
I feel like you could know too much.
If we use it right.
You can't just
Be quiet. You're nothing but lapdogs living safely within your city walls. But we are the ones who protect you. I will make use of any knowledge that I can get my hands on.
You probably can't use it.
Leave the task of finding this alchemy girl to me. You two will stay here inside the fort.
She's a bum.
Those
Very
two boys haven't
rigid.
exactly had easy lives, General.
I believe they may have witnessed some carnage in their time, but I can tell that on the inside they remain soft and weak.
It's like so odd how they're like from the same
So, exactly what kind
military,
of work
but
will
it
you have
seems
us
like a
doing?
completely different country.
Yeah.
It's no fair for you guys to ask all the questions and
It's
never
almost like
answer
the
any.
North is like an allied country, but they're not from the same country. You know
You
what I mean?
really want to know?
I don't have eyes.
What?
finish falling.
Wow.
I kind of wonder his hair.
But my father and my grandmother were not from that region. They were a different race.
Yeah, Ishvalan's all look
A
cool.
Mestrian. It was your people who destroyed the land of my grandfather.
And one of you is responsible for murdering my friend's parents.
Careful, brother.
Dude, he knows the cause of the war. Like, chill.
But that's the first time I've heard anyone give me that kind of an answer.
What, you were testing me?
I know it was rude.
His sideburns going
Well,
up to
Major,
his
and
cheekbones
Ishvalan
is
tried to
insane.
kidnap
That's what
me,
I'm
nearly
saying,
killed
dude.
me, and then briefly fought alongside me. After all that, my feelings are a bit conflicted.
I was gonna say he's like a different
Major
race
Miles,
than them, for
were you
sure.
on active duty during the War of Extermination?
Yes, I was. I've been under General Armstrong's command since then. I fell outside the military's purge requirements, so I was spared.
You didn't hold any grudge against the military?
An ignorant state alchemist, you say? Interesting.
I don't know. He knows quite a bit. He told you.
The presence of someone with Ishvalan blood could cause discord among the soldiers stationed here. It would have been easier for her to get rid of me. Eventually, I just came right out and asked her.
Every soldier here must
Like,
be
ever
both
since you
strong
said
and
that,
flexible.
it's
You must move as one cohesive
it's
unit,
all I can see.
following me, your leader, in all
The
things
lip?
and at all
Yes.
times.
I know.
I was born and raised in a mistress. In order to lead, I need someone with your eyes. Now shut up and follow me, Miles. Understood?
What if the Ishvalan blood within me cannot forgive what the military did to my people, and you want to know what the general said to that?
Fine then, bring it.
No, that wasn't it at all.
I'll fight you one-on-one.
She's
The
got a
look in her eye.
homunculus.
That fact always remains the same 365 days a year. It's a simple life, really. Whether you're a private or a general, race, ethnicity, and gender make no difference. These icicles all need to be scraped off. That'll be your job for today. When you're finished, one of my men will show
I
you
bet they're
your
gonna use
quarters.
alchemy and they're gonna like forbid it.
Yeah, what?
What are you two doing here?
Us, what about you? I thought you were at the Northern Command Center.
Yeah, I was for a while, but then Northern Command bumped me up here.
If they have you doing something like this, then that means
They've taken you off the career track?
This department researches the country's latest technologies and develops them into weapons.
Does that include combat automail?
Yeah, now come on, follow me.
It's warm down here. Not like it was up above.
All the fort's most important functions, its lifelines, come through here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey, Bobby, it's this pipe. Over
Hey,
here.
Bobby.
Incoming alchemy.
Sounds like someone's digging through the rock.
Maybe it's spies from Drachma.
What? What?
His voice.
What the heck? I was not expecting. Of course, right when they go down there.
Fullmetal
I can't believe they're like right. They're like, even if this place gets attacked, this
Watch.
place will be safe.
They're gonna show how strong the North is by just dismantling.
That'd be sick.
Briggs is
Actually,
gonna destroy
Swamp.
Kimberly, the Crimson Alchemist?
He was severely wounded on a cargo train headed here. He was checked into a hospital at the base of the mountain. Apparently, he was released. on the Führer's orders.
Sus.
I don't like this.
Time to see what Armstrong's all about, huh?
He is massive.
He's like
he's like
Bane from like the cartoons when he injects the.
Yeah.
Do they know we've come here to find a way of fighting them? This isn't good.
I don't even know it's Sloth.
What if he just stands there and doesn't do anything?
What's this?
I'm guessing the creepy guy back in Central who you call Father told you about us.
But you see,
Go dig a hole. How annoying. Really, what a pain.
Aha! So it turns out that you really are a Druckmann spy.
no, we're not!
I saw you talking to the intruder like you knew who he was.
I just put her in
What is this place?
I'm so confused right now.
This place big.
Maybe like escape.
The guns aren't affecting him at all.
Why else would he have shackles on like that?
I think this is the voice for Invincible, the blue guy.
Get it, go!
Contact development. Let's see if we can help.
He's got like 2 pecs.
It's warm here.
Oh my god. Holy crap, that didn't affect him at all?
Withdraw all non-combatants immediately. Shut off the alarm. It won't help anything if the Drottmans figure out that we're in trouble.
These are the development team's pride and joy.
Remove the fuses from the shells.
Yes, sir. Loaded. Fire! Yeah, dead on.
Dude, is he like, is his skin like invincible? Like, is it like impenetrable?
Don't just sit there. Load the next round.
He has no idea.
Hey.
Fire!
The crazy thing is, he doesn't know what an Alar. So what if he kills him? We're on tricycle.
Ouch. Right back to work. Dig a hole.
Yeah, that's right.
It won't work. Try whatever you want to, but he won't die.
He won't. You will answer all my questions clearly and completely.
I love
First
I
off,
love
how
how
do you know
Sloth
about that
is just
thing?
chilling.
Yeah,
Are
mid-fight.
you a Drottman spy? Does that thing know you?
No, apparently not.
What is that thing?
Such a tough.
This is my last question. Are you on our side or are you in league with that thing?
I'm not with him. I don't want to see anyone here get hurt.
The same as a human's heart.
We're gonna make it freeze.
Buccaneer, bring me some tank fuel now. We're going to douse it.
Sir, I told you it won't work, General.
So we'll have to hit it with something even stronger than fire.
Yeah, like electricity.
Now you get to see the Briggs way, kid.
Wow. Olivier.
Yeah, bud.
Briggs said.
Water. The Briggs way.
Cook.
That one
Where's
so
Briggs
fast.
way, huh?
Briggs way would
What
be.
Carter, what happened in Destiny when I...
Briggs would seduce him.
When I would
Briggs
grow
grows
weary.
weary, huh?
She's about to pull out the gallows now.
Please.
You
Please.
will all suffer.
Please. Well, what's
Only
better?
ever heard the last the shape.
Now you get to see the Briggs way, kid.
Yeah, kid.
Briggs way?
That's right. You were forced to help us under duress. How does that excuse work for you?
Jeez, dude, this is feral.
Who's this?
He's an old friend of
Why are you
ours.
just dating him?
Ah,
Dude,
hey,
why
sir.
do I not like the pointing gun at
The
it?
dude could take 2 fuel tanks.
It's kind of an interesting trade-off. The Sloth is like so strong, but like so slow and
like
stupid, yeah. Wow, nice. Wow.
Yeah, Sloth is just not built for like speed.
So
He's literally like a sloth.
he's old, but he's slow.
Can't bro just dig his way anywhere?
Whoa, bro!
Big.
Okay. Is that just
Cold.
water? You just douse him with water? Or is that
No, it
He's a
was
psychopath.
I thought those didn't do damage.
Yeah, at first they went
to knock him back?
One more.
Wait, why'd they dump the fluid on him if they weren't going to light him on fire?
It'll vaporize almost instantly, and as it evaporates, it will sap his body heat.
Okay.
It's so cold.
Yeah, I don't think you can like heal against this.
Why do I kind of feel bad? I know, I kind of do feel bad for him too. They should lock him the most.
You can sleep there until spring, monster. All right, Buccaneer.
That was a great
now
plan.
take these two away.
Sir!
That was just the excuse you needed to fight, right? Besides which, I'm not letting you go anywhere until you explain exactly what that
Besides
thing was and what it wanted.
I don't think I've ever heard that before.
I don't like the North, man.
Good morning.
Spiritual level.
Nice chains.
Yeah, they're just lovely.
That's drip.
Hey, you two sleep well? That's 100 cents.
Oh my god.
You're charging me for this?
So,
Also, Major Miles is at the hospital.
Is he hurt?
Hardly. He's there visiting a soldier who was wounded fighting Scar.
Frick.
I'm impressed.
At least
You guys
somebody
stick
respects
together.
him.
You really seem to care.
Well, here at Briggs, we have to look out for each other.
You saved our pals back there, so that makes you our pal as well.
Well, you want to let your
Okay,
pal
I like the
out
North.
here then?
No, we're not allowed to do that. Sorry. You can always be holed up somewhere nearby, though.
Is that Kimberly?
That's true.
Once Kimberly finds out he's Vaughn, it's over
First a
for him.
search for a strange black and white cat, and a search for Scar.
The Ishvalan is mine to hunt down.
Oh, you're gonna be
I
saying
hate
that.
to tell you this, but the soldiers of Briggs won't let a serial killer roam around free. You get careless and you get dead. Understand? You tell me what to do again and you'll never leave this hotel.
Dang, this is crazy.
Hell love that.
That's crazy.
This case is ours now.
Behave.
I thought he was gonna hide himself. He said, "What?"
Yeah, he said, I don't
Another
care.
Ishvalan, that's interesting. And now
Oh my gosh, it's like the North version of the Pure with Bradley.
You got here quickly.
Oh.
Very good. Now we have work to do.
Wait, do you guys remember
We're
that
not
guy?
exactly in great shape at the moment.
Is he the one that Roy met with?
He's gonna do Alka history.
What the
Oreo.
You guys remember that guy too?
Shut your
They
mouth.
showed him.
We don't remember
these
Jack.
guys.
What do you mean by the cheat?
Oh, darn it.
I'll try to explain. Basically, it's an energy that exists in all things in this world, like rivers of power flowing through it. And then you can use it to affect just about anything.
My leg!
Or else,
Why did my eyeballs hurt when you pressed my neck? The theory behind your remote transmutation. They use energy from the movement of the Earth's crust. That's what fuels
Oh,
our
wow.
alchemy in this
What
life.
the heck?
Wait, what?
Okay, we did not know that.
That is wild.
I noticed it especially when we were under Central. I can tell that there's energy.
That's why Father's so powerful. That's probably the source of like alchemy's power.
Like all the
Down where the
all
fire, it's probably like volcanic.
the tectonic plates.
Crowd of people swarming around.
It's huge. A platoon could fit through the hole. It curves gently and then continues on for a long way.
And I want to see the Elric
Then it
brothers.
just probably goes straight back to Central.
No, they should like fill it full of water or fill it full of like oil.
No, not in all the time I've had command here. But once, nearly 20 years ago, there was a strange incident where the mountain guard was attacked in the middle of winter. I survived from a hole in the Briggs Mountains!
It was teacher.
Oh,
That's crazy.
What?
Haha.
What a
Teacher is
This should be
epic.
far enough. You can tell me everything without fearing discovery. And I mean everything. Don't hold anything back. You refused me. And that, even as a hint, is a dangerous thing to do. I told you to answer my questions fully and completely. This time, don't lie to me. I want the truth. The Philosopher's Stone. Homunculi. Corruption in the senior staff.
There are hostages involved as well.
Your childhood friend, the automail engineer, and all Mustang's men. And I'd hate it if we lost either of them.
That's sick.
I would like to help them.
And, what about Colonel Mustang?
he can die.
Yeah. I couldn't care less about him. The question is, what do we do next? This
Really take
tunnel
after
here.
their word.
I would like to know what you alchemists make of it.
This is just my guess, but I'd say chances are we'll find it's dug in the shape of an enormous circle.
Why?
Oh, were they gonna turn
Around the
Briggs?
entire
Were they gonna
country?
turn Briggs into a philosopher's stone?
Is there a circle around the whole country?
Can you list the major events in Amestris that were accompanied by bloodshed?
The Cameron Uprising.
No way.
Has this been
February
like
1799,
happening in
the Soapman incident.
They make they
over
make an
hundreds of
incident.
years?
The first Southern Border
Dude,
War.
What if
This
they're
is
making
about-
a What if they're making a star?
It's about to
Then
be
in
insane.
1911, there was the Second Southern Border War. And then, later in 1914, there was the Lior insurrection. There were many casualties.
That's what he was.
An insurrection? But why?
But the Central Forces came in and ran out the troops from the East. After that happened, Lior just fell to pieces.
The whole country.
How is that possible? It looks like the
Holy
transmutation circle from the fifth laboratory. If they make
Over
a possible
hundreds
stone
of
something
years?
this huge, how many people will have to die?
Dude, everybody.
Once I asked Envy of the homunculus. Earlier, I had spoken to Edward
Oh,
Albert.
a portal.
I told him that maybe he would be able to find the truth hidden within the truth. Second, that there is a group of beings seeking to create an enormous stone. And third, but even all that doesn't explain everything. Ultimately, what is their motive? What is it they're really trying to do? By combining the information I have with your knowledge of alchemy, we'll figure out these notes somehow, I'm sure of it.
They attacked Rivier. That was the neighboring country at the time. And then the military. Wait. Each incident was a coup d'etat or insurrection. Like in Lior, forces from Central would be sent in.
We
Holy
kept growing.
crap.
Our country started
What's
out
the
as a
year
small
right now?
nation, but we expanded as
Like
we took
probably
over more and more
1912 or
neighboring
something?
countries.
So it's been like 360 years?
For that single purpose.
Like, yeah.
My country.
They literally created this country for this thing. For this.
Do you
That's
think
crazy. They
General
created a
Hughes-
country for.
No
He
way.
was serving in the court-martial office. He had all the information
Wait, who?
about the military.
Colonel
incidents.
Hughes.
But you really know the ones you serve or what their true plans are?
Yes, and you have the arrogance to assume you're the one who's in control of it.
As far as I can tell, there's only one place left. If you're right about your theory, the next place they're going to hit is right here in Briggs.
You're needed back at the fort. Lieutenant General Raven from Central is here to see you.
No.
Wow, just in time.
I'd like to ask a favor of you.
Give me some automobile.
This is insane.
I gotta watch that
General
first
Raven,
episode
sir.
again.
I'm terribly sorry to have to ask you to wait. General Armstrong should return at any moment now. This way.
Oh,
please.
and as you can see, I brought a guest with me.
You got healed already by that frick?
That little, the subtle, just, like, doesn't even do anything.
When
No
we
gas.
pie.
You'll have all the apple pie you could ever want. We're going to get our bodies back, and the monsters who have been messing with our country for all this time are going to pay.
I think it's
What is
most
that?
appropriate to call it a monster. But fortunately, we were able to fend it off.
A monster?
You know everything.
I suspected that it originated in Drachma. But the Elric brothers, they seem to know about this monster. But they wouldn't talk. Perhaps you'd like to speak with them.
Certainly. They won't tell you anything?
What could be more suspicious? I distrusted them instantly. I had thought about torturing them to get the information, but I am a woman after all.
Now that's rich. She would have tortured you in a second and not thought twice about it.
You know, General Raven, at my age, most women are expected to have had a child or two at least. Unfortunately, I'm well past that now. But like everybody else, I'm growing older. And my body is too.
Oh, she doesn't look that old.
Like something from
She's trying to learn that she wants to be a
Oh,
monkey.
yeah, she wants to be immortal. Don't they all want to be
What
immortal?
if I told you that very soon it wouldn't be a dream anymore? Would you be interested in a legion of immortal soldiers?
He took the bait.
She's gonna knock him out.
Oh, wow. What a
That
cliffhanger
episode
right there.
cooked.
Dang,
Dang,
so
dude.
we're
fast.
uncovering the truth.
That was so good.
Truth
Wow.
is looking
Is
at
it
us.
gonna be a portal? I feel
grinning.
like that's a very reasonable explanation.
Yeah, that's...
But that's so
A
many
portal-
people
a
for
portal
a
to what?
portal.
Oh.
To destroy the whole country just to make a portal to truth or something like that.
So
right?
No, they're gonna turn everyone in the country. Everyone's gonna die to be a philosopher.
But they were saying that like that's an explanation, but that doesn't like
Explain their
why
motive.
Like
it doesn't explain
why?
how-
Like why do they need a philosopher? Something
that's
that's
that big or crazy.
Probably
Yeah,
wanna
they're like it
conquer the
doesn't
world,
quite
bro, I
make
don't
sense.
know.
Like there's something
Dude,
missing.
yeah, that's crazy that she... Well, I mean, she was like, yeah, this all started right after the founding of Amestris. So it's like, dude, like this whole place was literally created
This whole
for
country's
this.
been built on just the.
I
lie
bet
of
maybe he
making-
needs like, I don't know, that much power to like. he wants to become
maybe.
truth.
I mean,
or
maybe
kill
a
truth or
philosopher's
something.
Dude, yeah, I want to
Because
know
like truth
so
has
bad.
play in this, obviously. Maybe like if he does, maybe a father, because like it seems like father wants like he has such like an like omnipotent like attitude. Like he wants to become like something more than just like a human or whatever. I'm sure he wants to become like a god or true or like Pitbull.
He's like
I feel like I feel like it's not just for world power though, because like it already seems like they have the world
he controls the
at
whole
their
country.
fingertips. Like they've already like you saw all those circles that were all around.
I know, it's so interesting. I think more so than that, at least on the same level, I'm so intrigued on like Hohenheim's like part to play. Like
this show's about to cook.
Like what is he doing? You know, like he literally just like left his family.
And he's like twins with him. Basically.
Yeah, he's literally like what is he doing? Like, who is he? What are his motivations too? It's so interesting.
I forgot about that, dude. I totally forgot about him.
Yeah, I know exactly right.
You guys didn't recognize the doctor,
right?
Yeah, no, I don't know how I didn't recognize the doctor. McKay, I don't.
He's the doctor that performed everything on Bradley. Remember?
Oh, this
like from the flashback. From the flashback.
What the
who was
F?
who?
That's how like you can assume Kimberly got
that makes sense.
healed.
Yeah. Oh, for
I
sure.
did not recognize that at all.
Wait, are you talking about when Father was in that room, like, and they were trying to turn all the people into homunculus?
Yeah, they showed him a bunch of times.
LeBron.
The flashback. He's freaking old then.
Episode 34.
Yeah,
Super
he must be super old.
LeBron's ice queen.
Because Bradley was
Savannah.
like 20 and he's like 50.
Oh. Yeah, we didn't even like. I don't even know how old was Bradley when he like. How long ago was that?
Probably,
Do we even know?
He was probably like 20 and he's probably like 50 or 60 now.
So it kind of is just like a. Why does Bradley get older and the rest of them don't?
So because he started.
Maybe the stone just doesn't take the same as it does for every single person.
Or maybe
or his
he can stop the healing process of age when he wants to. So like to seem like he's human.
I mean, he definitely doesn't move like he's old.
Yeah,
He's quick
I
as
guess
F.
if he wasn't aging, then.
But he literally set himself like a.
Like I bet if he wanted to, he could like
Yeah, it
make
would be so
himself
sus.
make himself young again. But like he's stopping that part of I don't know.
Maybe.
Dude, yeah.
I'll Google it.
I literally, for some reason, I had very little memory of that guy in the blue and red background saying stuff at Ed.
What?
I don't remember that. That was from episode 1 when he was like thinking back
yeah,
to.
yeah. From episode 1.
Yeah,
The
dude,
ice guy?
it's been I don't know how I just like for some reason
How did that guy have all the answers?
Yeah, he hinted at literally
I can't believe
everything.
that general
That's
fell
crazy.
for that bait.
What did he say?
Well, maybe he was high up and they
He
tried
said
to
like
recruit him and he
they're
like
not like
and he
something
was
about like,
turned
the
against
leadership is not what you think they are or something, and you need to get rid of them now. Or
Yeah, but it didn't sound like he just like had like some small offer for him. It sounded like he knew everything.
Yeah, he probably like went along with it, but then realized like this is messed up.
and he had a plan. He had a
Ice
nice
guy.
little plan.
I want to rewatch.
Dude, I think
first
the ice guy
episode
was gonna
so
just
bad,
turn
man.
like the Capitol building into a philosophy.
The first
Looked like
episode
he
was
was
so
just gonna
different from the
destroy,
rest of
like,
everything
he was
else.
just
Destroy it.
Central.
Yeah, it looked like he was like
And Father was
he
concerned.
was definitely
It makes sense
trying.
now.
It makes sense why Bradley like apprehended it. He was trying to like
And-
foil their
And
plan.
it makes sense that Father, he was showing
That
him he was
sad,
like
bro,
concerned
like-
about what was going to
Yeah.
happen. And it all turned
He
out
low
all
key
right.
like
He was a good guy.
Yeah, he was a good guy the whole time.
That sucks. He would have been such a
And dude, if he was
help.
the ice alchemist, he for sure came from the north or something.
It's crazy too how Ed like was there and he literally asked Ed like, "Do you even know who you're working with?" Like, do you
That was
know
like
what they're
Erwin
up
to Aaron, dude.
That was a crazy
Like a
just
super
development.
early like who's your enemy?
Yeah. Dude, what's gonna happen at this northern wall of Briggs? Is something crazy gonna
Yeah,
happen
I
up
know
here? Like,
all out war.
yeah,
I know
they're
that-
gonna have like some giant battle.
Dude, I feel like Sloth's gonna become unfrozen.
The homunculus are gonna show up. I think all of them, and they're gonna just.
Yeah, I feel like that tunnel is like a way they're going to be able to get in and like kill him.
But I think that the gang's gonna figure out
Except that's
with
pretty dumb of
with
them.
alchemy, like those two, the little girl and the doctor. I think they're gonna figure out a way to like kill the homunculus, so when they have their battle, it's more like even. Like, it's not just gonna be a wipe.
It's kind of weird. Why would they destroy the wall? And like they need that to protect the country. It would make sense for them to kill.
Dude, because if they got a gigantic philosopher's stone, like who even
No,
knows?
but that's
like,
not just gonna automatically.
Dude, who could oppose
all the other places?
Who could oppose
or,
Bradley
like,
and the
riots or
homunculus?
coups?
Yeah, who's gonna oppose all of the homunculuses together?
what?
Who would oppose all of them together, anyways?
Me.
Jack's talking about this wall, but like, if you have all the homunculuses,
It's like, what's
together,
drawing
I'm
them
just
together?
saying, what's the point of like attacking them when they're not? It's not the same as like the other places. There were coups, there were insurrections.
No, that's all. They're all like.
No,
they're all like flawed reasons to like set the circle.
Yeah, Jack, they're just not there yet. The military's not there to attack yet.
Like they labeled them all as
Like,
coups
they've
and
taken
stuff,
over
but
each
they
capital.
just desolated the places
They've
they
taken
went
over
to.
all those capitals, and Briggs hasn't been taken over yet.
No, I know
That
that.
has no,
I'm
like-
just saying the other places were like, it wasn't like they were attacking military like installations. This is just so.
It just
strange.
happens to be the right spot
especially
in the
given that
circle,
they
though.
protect their border. It's just weird. It's
Are you
just a
smoking?
strange place. I
I
feel like
think
to
Jack's
attack.
on that.
Well, dude, it's just
what's
like
it called,
Jack. Their
What?
whole purpose is like
Milk with the
Oh my
pop-
to
God.
create
No,
the
I
circle.
thought-
I know.
No, he's just saying like
No,
he's
it
just
just
saying like
doesn't make sense to protect. To,
He's saying there's no
to kill-
coup or insurrection happening at the northern wall.
I feel like they should go attack like
But,
a
like,
town.
I don't think there ever was. That's just what they labeled it.
Like, that could be it, or the fact that like
Or they're
they
just
said
too
that the military
Oh,
would
It would
get.
make sense that maybe they're too strong. and they
Well,
feel
no,
like they're
but Jack,
gonna
they
oppose
say
them.
that the military would
No.
get there and make things worse before the
Yeah.
insurrections happen. So they just probably haven't gotten to
I
that
don't know,
phase
it's
yet.
just
It was calm.
it's just weird.
yeah, it's interesting.
It's just weird, especially given that its purpose is to protect them. I don't know. I just find like it's a strange location to attack.
Stephen A. Smith once said.
Well, it's just that's where the circle is, Jack.
I know.
It's not that deep.
No, I know.
Unless it is. I could be wrong. Maybe it is that deep.
I
It's
mean,
interesting because
obviously
like
they're about to oppose them
I'm glad
because
you're
they're
thinking
figuring
it. I'm
out the
glad you're
plan.
thinking
But
it.
how would they know that?
whoever, which I'm assuming it would probably be father, whoever like created a mistress or whatever, founded it, like set it up in a way, to where like these cities happen to be right where they need to
Maybe
be.
they're gonna attack.
So
the
like they
town
put
with
this
the
wall of Briggs there
I'm sure
intentionally.
he
like I
made
think
like their strongest place the last location for a reason.